I'm happy to report that even though the motor's just been put in the water, just started up, does have a good stream coming out the witness hole, it hasn't complained once about being overheated. So last time we were in the water, I would have started the engine up and instantly gotten the full-on overheat alert, which cuts the power almost instantly, and then within an additional 20 seconds kills the motor. So if the heck comes on, you are going nowhere, whether the motor is overheated or near freezing. Doesn't matter. If it thinks it's hot, it's shutting off. I guess the good news, if you want to call it that, is the temperature senders that I changed. 2 of them are on the thermostat housing, I guess, right? The part the thermostats drop into. The second one is on the rear, on the top of the exhaust ports. So I don't think there's any of them that it would be an impossibility to change on the water if you had to. So I'm going to carry spares with me and the sockets required to get to them, to swap them out if this happens again. But in rough water, I really want to be on the back, setting on the bait tank, trying to fix a defective sensor. So Honda, if anybody there is watching, maybe you want to consider using one of those other 4 sensors you got if one goes bad, to maybe detect that it is a bad sensor and at least let a person limp home instead of leaving them stuck wherever they're at. As I really wouldn't want to be 40 or 50 miles offshore having to try and fix a motor, let alone stuck out there without any parts or any idea of what's even wrong. So for now, we're going to get it out here out of the no-wake zone. I'm going to go out, open it up, run it around a bit, and see what happens. So we are coming up on the Snohomish River Bridge, which the clearance was marked on the upper bridge at, I want to say, 37 foot, which is way more than adequate for us to squeeze under this one. So especially when the water's nice and smooth. So once we get out past here is the first no wake zone. So that's where we'll open it up and see how it behaves. And the hour mark on the engine just turned over 193.4 hours. All right, we'll get it up to speed. Right now we're running right at 5,800 RPM, so 200 RPM under red line, trimmed out pretty well. And we'll run like this until we get to the next no wake zone. And the engine is still not quite yet reached 150 degrees. Well, so far so good. We've made it from one no wake zone to another. So now we just have to contend with this kite surfer out here in the middle of the channel, which is a great place to be. But which is fine. Let's sit and watch and see what the engine does temperature wise. Right now it's sitting right at 180 degrees. We'll see if just sitting here at an idle, it starts going down. All right, the kite surfer's out of our way. We can pick up a little speed here and get back up to not quite wake speed, get on through this. Want to take it out to Hat Island today, fish for maybe 30 minutes to an hour or so, and then turn around and come back. I'm out by myself today, so it's just me and my thoughts alone, and sometimes that's okay. but mainly today I wanted to make sure we've got the boat fixed. So next weekend, if we want to go out early, we don't get to the dock only to find out we need to turn it right around and have them pull it out. And gotta say, so far that part is going well. Idling along here, the temperatures dropped back down to 170, so I think it's probably safe to say we've got the engine temperature thing sorted out, fingers crossed. Well, besides the kiteboarders, I guess I didn't get the memo that it was sailboat day out today. So you can see quite a few of them out here. And the water's got some decent swells going to it. So I'll take it at a calm 20-some miles an hour over here to Hat Island. Hey, I am heading back into dock. Overall, it's been a pretty decent day out. I can see some waves here coming back in. I'm not going overly fast, not because the boat's not working or anything, just because it's, you know, a relaxing pace to go in even with the waves. So, but anyway, I think at this point we can call the motor back in service. I haven't seen anything to indicate otherwise the whole time I've been out today. And, you know, running this speed, staying around 150, 160, running it hard, gets back, you know, up around 2 to 220. Everything appears to be running as normal as it was on the day I got it. So I'm gonna call it good with the majority of the 200-hour service done. Still need to change plugs out, but I haven't, you know, I don't want to get into that when there's a chance it's going to rain out. So that'll be here in the next week or two. I'll try and get some video of that. But for now, thanks for watching. You know, hit subscribe, like if you like the videos, and we'll keep them coming. You know, hopefully it'll warm up sooner or later here, and we can actually get out and get some sun, get out a little farther. Been talking about maybe taking it out to the ocean this summer, and maybe doing some overnight camping in here as well in the sound somewhere. So anyway, thanks for watching.